4-0 as we go to the home half of the fourth. And time now for our Frosted Flakes teamwork play of the game. Some good defense on both sides. But go back to that second inning, and Deji Ogunsola out there at short, ranging to the hole.
He did a good job because he was kind of halfway in. If you see him, he's really not deep in shortstop. And he reaches out to snag that and get a nice, strong, over-the-top throw to first base. Got that arm up, didn't drop it there, and allowed him to get more on that throw across the bag, across the first base.
See right there, Jake Shawzik, who helped us out in our pregame. It starts early, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The gum in the hat, the cup on the hat.
Had no idea it was on there. Look at him. He's on the bench cheering on, supporting his team. So good to see.
Saudi Arabia only 10 available players here today. So Shawzik injured, out with that broken arm. Julian Kinney will start it off. Anthony DeSegli warming up. Kevin Blum's been sharp, though. He's retired the last 7 in a row. Giving up just 1 hit today. Helped himself at the plate, too. Blum is a 2-run homer, his second here in Williamsport. Consolation matchup, New Jersey and Saudi Arabia. The Mid-Atlantic against the Middle East and Africa. This is the first of 5 games here in Williamsport. 5 games today, had some weather issues yesterday, but right now we are dry, and that is the good news.
I'll tell you, the versatility now that these players playing different positions and pitching and the pinch count rules that are into effect, I think it's just great because you want to see that diversity. You want kids to learn every single position, to know the value of every single position as they get older and continue on in their playing career.
Well, again, you look at some of these teams, and especially a league like Toms River National. The town of Toms River has over 95,000 people. It's outside New York City, 60 miles south of New York City. But this is an all-star team. Out there to right center field, it'll fall for a hit. Throw gets away, and there's Kenny racing for second. He'll make it standing. Nobody out. Saudi Arabia trying to get on the board.
It's a nice hit by Julian Kenny right there, and nicknamed Jules, and getting over there in scoring position. We got the family over there cheering him on. You know, they fill out these questionnaires, and we ask them, like, what your favorite athlete, other athlete. You know, we've seen Brett Favre, especially the guys from Minnesota. Brett Favre, and Julian's is his mom. That's his favorite athlete, because mom being a marathon runner. I just think that's pretty cool. Just, you know, what you think they're going to say and what you really just find out, you know, who influences them and their role models. I mean, another one on this team, this Saudi Arabia team, we have, you know, Tanner Beachy, whose role model is Deji Ogunsola, his teammate.
Yeah, the shortstop.
Yeah, he said he looks up to him, and he's responsible and well-behaved.
I like that, well-behaved.
I just think that's great. There's Beachy right there, and see, I thought he just looked up to him because he literally has to look up to him. Ogunzola's a tall kid, but.
Blum clips the corner with that fastball, and he's ahead 0-2. Well, there they are, the two of them. Yeah, so he does look up to him literally and figuratively. New Jersey leading it here 4-0. We're in the fourth. Braden Barnett, who's done such a good job behind the plate defensively, very active blocking pitches. Got him swinging. First out of the inning, Blum has now struck out 6. This is the first of 5 games from Williamsport today. Coming up at 2 o'clock Eastern, it'll be an elimination game. Panama and Canada. The winner will go up against Chinese Taipei. And then it's Ohio and Georgia, Japan and Mexico. An elimination game for Mexico. And then Washington and Connecticut, 8 Eastern, ESPN 2. So lots to get to. Some impressive teams. Chinese Taipei's been impressive. Obviously, Japan. On the U.S. side, Texas has been very impressive. The United States has won the last 5 Little League World Series. 2 each by Georgia and Hawaii. And then last year, the kids from Chula Vista, California won it. But again, Chinese Taipei so impressive. There was that stretch where the team from Chinese Taipei was just dominant. Taiwan, as they were known then.
Right. And now, like we said before the game, just and where this is a perfect example is the way the tournament was before. Some of these teams weren't allowed to play international teams. And now, here we are in the consolation game. These 2 teams are able to play each other in this pool play. It's a double elimination tournament, and go on guaranteed 3 games, and they get to play an international team where before you may not have that opportunity.
Now, one of these 2 teams will head home with a win. Ball 4, and with 1 out, 2 aboard. Now, an overview of what's taken place so far at the 2010 Little League World Series. Ohio, Georgia, Texas, Japan, Chinese Taipei unbeaten. Although for Ohio and Georgia, one of those teams will suffer a loss today. See the group that's advanced. And then Connecticut and Washington, an elimination game later on. Marinaccio, there's 1, there's 2, nicely done. Marinaccio, Petranto, and Cody Labar, 6-4-3, and New Jersey gets out of it.